This yellow curtain in the back with my color of skin? Nope. Cheers, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 20th. Yes. I'm almost done my cup of tea. And it's almost 6 o'clock and I should go and prepare dinner. I have to cook. I don't have any leftovers, so I don't feel like cooking. Not sure if everybody has seen this, but yesterday I published, well, it'll be today, because today's, okay, this is really crazy because I'm filming on a Tuesday, but this video will be released tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So if you're watching this, you're Wednesday, which means that this was published on Tuesday, today. Confused I am. But whoa, look at this. Talk about blinding you, huh? Woohoo! I swatched 3 different gold watercolors for the video, and this is what it looks like. I'm not going to talk about it more because you can go and watch the video, which I'll put the iCard right here. However, there's something that I found out after I have recorded the video, and I have put an annotation to the fact. Just wanted to show you because I was mentioning that the Fine Tech pens are not removable. That's, oops, it's not necessarily true. They are removable. You just have to pull on them. There's a connector right there. However, if you're going to put this in a different palette, they're not going to lay flat. They're kind of like, I would fear that they would wobble and that would bother me. As opposed to the Koritake, it's like completely flat at the bottom. They also probably clip on to a palette that provides a full size housing mechanism. I'm not sure if they're the standard full size, however, but that would be to test out, I guess. But so if that doesn't bother you, I mean, just the fact that, you know, they don't lay flat or whatever, that doesn't bother me. I really like them. And I know that there are other colors, if I'm not mistaken. And not sure though if they have other palettes, bigger ones, so that you can, like, you know, take one from one set, put it with the other set in case you're doing something on the go and you want to travel with just one case like this. But anyways, to me, this doesn't bother me. Like I said, it's pretty good gold. I tried to do morning art today and it did not work. I had a late morning. I got up late because I had a crappy night, and I tried to do something and all I was able to do was put color on this paper. How boring. I'm probably going to do something over that, but the thing is, I don't know what to do. I just, like, meh. I was going to make a face, maybe. Maybe I'll make a face. I don't know. I just, like, the mojo is not in this. The mojo is like, I want to make more of these. That's all I want to do. Excuse me. But I feel that I should practice my art because, I mean, although this could be considered art, but it's more on the crafty side to me. But it's so much fun. Anyway. Sorry about that. Okay, I have a couple of other things I want to do tonight before I sign off, but I think I should go cook now because I didn't have lunch because I had a late breakfast. You don't care about that. I'm gonna go now. Well, decidedly this week is a week for mistakes because I just swatched both sets of golds, same ones that I used to do my comparison for the yellow gold, and I realized that I kept calling the gold that I swatched from the Fine Tech set is not Inca gold, but Arabic gold. Obviously, if you've watched my video, do not be mistaken. I will put an annotation in the video, another annotation. But this is what both sets look like when swatched. Ugh, I love them. I think in general, they're pretty similar, except for these two colors. They're not the same at all, but these ones are pretty close. There's no difference between the white gold and this sterling silver at all. Maybe this one is a little bit more reddish instead of bluish. This one is decidedly a blue gold. But yeah, I also, whoops, I just put my finger on something. I've also done some swatching here in this palette. This is a gift that Linda Bloom sent me. These are the Van Gogh paints, except for these two. These are Senneliers, but I didn't have a swatch inside the palette. I had one inside this book, and it was like, it was bothering me because every time I wanted to use a color, I had to open the book, and that's like a step I don't need to take really. And I've also identified the ones that are single pigmented by the pigment color. It just makes it easier when you start mixing your colors if you use single pigments. It's past 11. I had to cook, I had to do some laundry, so it kind of delayed things a bit. But I'm drawing. Yay, that's a step. I've decided to draw a face on this, and I'm using reference material. What? I'm using this old ad. I think it's a Michael Kors. Probably. Ads. I'm not sure I'm going to do the hands, but I'm just using it as reference material. I don't want to do an exact replica. And I'm thinking of watercoloring the face, but I just wanted to come on and oh crap, I suppose I can show you this. Okay. Yesterday I posted on my Instagram, what? This. With the quote, it doesn't have to make sense, just practice. And that looks like a very disheveled man with a mustache. But what you don't know is that it started out as being a woman. This part here, I didn't show. I was going to reveal it here on the vlog because I thought it was just too funny. But yes, he started out as a woman, had a sex change, forgot to remove the eyelashes. He forgot to remove the fake lashes. Sometimes you gotta laugh. I think what happened was I started doing... Okay, so by the way, first of all, this was done with the Pentel brush pen. There was no sketching prior to what you're seeing. It was just like straight up inking. And I do this sometimes because I like the looseness of it. I like the unpredictability up to a certain point. You gotta laugh, right? So anyways, that's the rest of that person. But if you hide this, it's not so bad. But if you... Anyway, whatever. I will do a tutorial on how I did the splashes. Because I just didn't use a brush. I used something else. And no, I didn't use a straw either. Anyways, thought that was funny and I should show you. So I'm going to sign off now, but I'm going to include what comes out of her, or maybe I will finish her tomorrow morning. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I should go to bed. As usual, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And I will see you later. Bye! Somehow I kept plucking away at her, and this is what I have so far. I did the hands after all, the bracelets. Now I'm going to bed. Right here, it's not as runny, so that's what I wanted.